Hello, amazing, fantabulous people. Today, we are going to be talking about my favorite, probably the most versatile tool I have in the shop. Angle grinder. Well, it's an angle grinder? Like, are you stupid to hire something? It's an angle grinder. Well, if you know how to use it and you know what attachments go good, it makes a pretty good lick of a tool. So, I completely lost track there. Let me show you a few things. This is carbide. Carbide wood thingy for taking off massive chunks of wood. Flap disc for flapping stuff. For metal or making metal more buff. As one could say. Hard disc. It's like a flap disc, but more aggressive, you can call it, I guess. And the all well-known cutoff wheel. So you can cut plate to your desire and make all these cool stuff, I guess. Turn your 4.5-inch angle grinder to a 4.5-inch chainsaw. That's my favorite. Wire brush. You can't go wrong with a good old wire brush. Cup wire brush. You can get you can get even masonry stuff for it, so you can cut stone. What else we got here? We got other nifty woodworking tools. This one takes off little slivers, I think. This one's kind of like that one, but it might be a little bit more aggressive and more fun of a pattern. And there's way more options than I have right here. But if you're going to do a lot of grinding, say, you use your angle grinder maybe almost every time you're out in the shop doing something like that. Get a corded one. It delivers more power, well, constantly, not like a battery one where it slowly wears down over time. It's probably a lot cheaper too, honestly, just getting the corded one instead of, well, the battery's a charger and the angle grinder and yada yada yada. It's like constant power. That's scary. It's constant. It's not none of this, oh, I gotta go get another battery, wait for this one to charge, yada yada yada. You can just keep going until that thing gets way too hot for you to handle, which I've had that happen. But if you're going to be using an angle grinder, I'd suggest corded. That's just me personally. Then you have all these other attachments for removing rust, cleaning up welds, or just stop focusing on my hands. Putting edges on stuff, woodworking, literally a chainsaw. Like, what more could you ask for? Even you can turn it into a weed whacker. Like, angle grinder is so versatile. You just put your string on here, tighten the nut down, and boom, you got yourself an angle grinder. Weed whacker. But only on the battery operated ones, which they don't usually last very long. But like I said, there's so many things you can do with an angle grinder. Even if you don't need one, get one. Why? I don't know. Like, if you know how to use it and you know what you're kind of doing-ish, it's a great tool, honestly. What else have I put on it? Oh, I think that's really it. Oh, if you take the guard off, you can put a circular saw blade on it. That's kind of scary. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't try that at home. You should know better. I just thought I'd make a video on it because it's probably my most favorite tool. Coming in line with my hands. third is probably the Dremel. But overall, thanks for watching. Whatever this mess of a video was. And let's just go over one more time. Cutoff disc, hard disc, flap disc, or I like to call them flappy-do discs, if you've been around long enough. Carbide woodcutter thingy, cup wire brush, 4.5-inch chainsaw, basically. I really couldn't tell you what that is for. I didn't think it fit. Oh gosh, it did fit. Okay, that's almost sad. Just a wire wheel, and that weird thing. And you can also get masonry stuff for it, like I said, and buffing stuff, or even like little diamond wheels for tile and whatnot too, if you need that. So many options if you know how to use it. But thank you very much, and I will see you again.